rhythm talk first. So once I hear the rhythm, most of the time the melodies and the words come out. So from I hear the rhythm, the first thing I say was, we have the banner, yeah. Keep the Rasta banner waving a love and honor, yeah. Then I just record the melodies in my phone, go through, and then we go back over them and write it down. So it wasn't hard, it's just natural, normal, yeah, regular process. So I didn't come up with the title really because the actual song is a sample of an original, like it's a classic reggae song called Jah Heavy Load by iJahman Levi. So the single now is a sample of that song in a modern way. So the beat it's a roots reggae song. So we switch it and the beat now is a drill. It have drill drums and stuff. So yeah. Hey, some only say Rastafari cause of the trend, and when the shift change them trim them mad and a sing bout scam and gun and lead fight amongst themself and broke bread but real no real and we know them. Hail up the queen said the king potent to lead the people through steep mountain to indulge the mind in a free movement. 7 seals, him open, history, Imhotep, Haile Selassie, I Marcus them, Gaddafi, Malcolm X, Leonard Dowell with the promise key, Bob vocalize the philosophies and teach the youth them say them to speak them mind just so them see it. Yeah, so when I create the song, firstly what I do is observe the entire space where reggae music is concerned and Rastafari in itself, and we just observe certain things that will go back to the core principles of the movement, which are Rastafari. So the core principle is about love, unity, togetherness, understanding. So when I draw for the line, I say, some only say Rastafari cause of the trend. Some people only come inside of the movement because of the fashion. So, at certain periods in time, like you would say, the reggae revival period, you're going to see a whole heap of youth come up as Rastafarian. But then when it shift down and it go back to the trap dancehall style, you see a lot of people literally change and start go with what is current. So you find that even artists just like yourself start to sing trap music and violence and all of them things. So that was one of the reasons why I created the first 4 line there, based off observation. I've got to carry Jah heavy load. I've got to carry Jah heavy load. I've got to carry Jah heavy load is a sample from the original iJahman Levi, and that's basically what him said. So for me now, it's just the song, it really connect to me because it's like I feel like I have this pressure again for put all these messages in my music where align again with what I learn as a Rastafarian youth. So I feel like I have to carry that heavy load. Like I'm a responsibility. I can't drop off in another song. Like I can't shift and say the wrong thing because people are listening and the youth them are listening and the elder them are listening. So I have to find a way to make sure say we carry Jah heavy load by putting it back into the music. And sometimes I get a lot of criticism for doing just that, but it must be done, so we carry the load. See so much of them a grow, them a just for a trend. And use his majesty name teaching something so different. Them look at you with hatred but we terrible and dread. And we blackness is a gift, we give thanks with the present. I'll still see I me king you never left from me presence. Karma is a queen, so watch the word them where you say. Your blessings of tomorrow reflect actions of today. So we are read from Jah books. Make sure no page no overlook. We still have to carry that heavy load by being disciplined. So it's not just about the look, but you have to carry the philosophies of the movement where you say you support. And then that's why later down in the verse, I say, read from Jah books. Make sure no page no overlook. Because the thing is, you can't say you're a Rastafari, you're a Rasta and you do something different. You can't wear your pants down low down so. You can't bleach your face but you have on the locks and say you're a Rasta. You can't hate your neighbor and say you're a Rasta. You can't fight with your household and say you're a Rasta. You have to maintain that principle. The first principle of love. Second thing, unity, togetherness, livity. So you have to always make sure say with whatever you do as a Rastafarian youth, you embody that. And as an artist, you have to remember, say, all of the expressions and where you paint have to also embody that You get me, I say so. Yeah. So like if you even check the starting of the both verses, both the first and the second verse, you know what I mean? It starts and say someone say Rastafari cause of the train, and then the second verse would say see so much of them and go them edges for a trade. So it's not necessarily say we are pointing fingers, we just want to make sure say with whatever we do, we still maintain the root and the discipline, and that's really sum up the entire song. Carrying Jah Heavy Load just mean that you say you believe in something, you have to believe in it and execute it 100%.